Okay, it's TLB time again.
And it's another Brodown. And it's back to... I mean, we're still in standard. It's still... Since there was a Pro Tour last week.
Yep.
And I mean, there hasn't been any big like modern tournaments or anything. We're in post PT standard right now. And during the Pro Tour, obviously Marvel, mostly Temur was the best deck. Yeah. Even though a zombie deck won. Mm-hmm. But that was like maybe that was the flavor of the week. Yeah. But going forward, it seems like.
And I also think Yuya Watanabe was pretty unlucky in the finals. I mean, he lost a game, turned...
Yeah, he was mulliganing, and
he drew like 16 lands in the fourth game, so...
But that's Magic, but still, yeah, but Marvel was the best performing deck percentage-wise. Yeah. And going from there, I've read some articles from different pros, what should I play next week, and then what will happen to standard and whatever. Yeah. And everyone so far has said they would play some sort of version of Marvel.
And that's why we're playing Marvel versus Marvel.
No, we're not. We're banning Marvel in our home. Yeah. We will move on to our deck techs soon, and we have two pretty sweet decks. My deck basically is a deck that is going really well on Magic Online right now. Mm-hmm. Your deck, I mean, was doing fairly well in the Pro Tour. We'll see, and we'll see if it's good or not coming forward. But. And again, if you want to try these decks out or just to follow a link and get to see what we have actually played, we will post both your deck and my deck here in the description below. Yep. And if you want to buy or rent them on Manatraders, you can also use our coupon code TLB.
Yeah, it's TLB.
Then you get 15% off. And basically, thanks to being able to rent, that's how we get to play with different decks every week. Otherwise, we couldn't do it.
No. And I think it's amazing, actually.
Yeah. So that's about it. Let's see my deck first. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to play Temur Energy, which is basically a mid-range deck. I mean, it's aggressive, but it's not like White Red Humans or what you're going to play. But we have 4 tunes to fix the mana because it's 3 color. I will have to draw, I guess, my Magma Sprays and Harnessed Lightning to kill Jimmy's stuff before they grow too big. Yep. There's 8 ramp guys, and this is actually exactly what... If I'm playing standard... I'm only playing when you can ramp and play dragons, basically. And now I have 8. I mean, I'm an elvish mystic kind of guy when it comes to Magic, and sadly, Wizards has just decided that you're not going to get to play with that card. So that's why
standard.
Yeah, in standard, and that's why I'm a bit off standard. But now, okay, we have 8 2-mana guys instead to skip. I guess you can ramp out Glorybringer or. Yeah, I guess it's Glorybringer. I mean...
The Hydra also.
Hydra can come 1 turn early. Yeah. But otherwise it's value creatures like Rogue Refiner and Whirler Virtuoso, which is just energy makers, drawing you cards, getting you, I guess, small guys, and some way to put your energy. Mm-hmm. The Hydra is good against control, I guess. They can't target it if it resolves. Exactly. Glorybringer is just... I mean, it's Glorybringer. It's probably great.
Yeah, it kills a lot in the format.
And the problem is your things can grow out of Glorybringer pretty quick. Yeah. So I will hope to draw maybe Harness Lightning and Glorybringer, maybe play it 1 turn early. And then, I mean, this deck, if it comes out ahead, it can start chaining, I mean, Elder Deep Field. Maybe not chaining, but just get ahead, play the Elder Deep Field.
And then the game is over, basically.
There's one Chandra Flamecaller in the main, probably good, just can come out and stabilize.
Good against zombies.
Probably for that matchup, because it's probably not good against you that late.
No,
it could be, but it's probably...
it can come in and deal 6 damage.
And just a quick look at the sideboard. I mean, we have negates against control, confiscations, coup, which is actually something you board in when you want to steal their creatures against other mid-range decks, for example.
Yeah, you can steal like Heart of Kiran and a creature.
It's a bit expensive against hyper aggro, but it's just a good catch-all. Another Magma Spray, the cheap Chandra, some way. I mean, Bestiaries for control again, Manglorn against artifacts. I don't know. There's something. It looks fine, the sideboard. I will see what I can use against you.
Yep.
But basically it looks like my kind of deck. It has ramp, it has the red and the green colors. It has dragons and big green creatures. I'm familiar with that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what Jimmy brings to the table.
And I will be playing Green-Black Energy. It's kind of like the deck that Ken Yukihiro played on the Pro Tour.
Kinda.
Yeah, it doesn't have the exact same
What's the difference?
sideboard, but the main list is basically the same.
Okay.
I haven't really looked at his list, but I took the latest list.
Okay.
It's playing Greenbelt Rampagers, Long Tusk Cub, Winding Constrictor, Rishkar, you know, all the counters guys, Walking Ballista. I guess the energy part is the Rampager and the Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, which are both very good. You have Attune, you have Fatal Push, you have Grasp of Darkness. So the card, I mean, it's an aggressive curve, and the cool Bone Picker is here as well.
Yeah.
So on the Pro Tour, I saw him put out like 9 power with 3 cards or something. So you can get some crazy turns with Bone Pickers.
Yeah, he was alone on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, he was basically.
Yeah, he was alone.
Oh, he was.
He was the only one
Oh,
playing
okay,
with that
cool,
card.
cool.
Yeah.
And also in the sideboard, you have more Grasp, Manglehorn for the artifact. It will not be coming in this matchup.
I have cards like that too.
Blossoming Defense could be good against you, I guess. And then another Heart of Kiran, because Heart of Kiran is also a card we're playing in this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the deck. The Winding Constrictor, Long Tusk Cub, Walking Ballista, Rishkar, that's like, I mean, that has been around. So it's gonna be fun to play it. I guess we'll move on to the matches.
Yep, see you there.
Alrighty then. So I am on the play.
Yeah, and I'm on the draw, and I like what I see.
I don't like what I see.
I guess I need to draw some stuff, but I mean, I cannot mulligan.
Oh, and this hand would have been so good if this was a forest.
So here you see, I mean, as I said earlier, my kind of, when I play standard, I like ramping, I like dragons, and I like big monsters, and this deck gives it all to me. I mean, you know that the few times I've played competitive standard has either been with red-green mid-range or Gruul monsters, or green-red ramp.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the 2 decks I've ever tried with.
So I'm starting off by mulliganing to 5 on the play.
Yeah, I love what I hear. And I've actually liked this deck because you don't have to play 1,000 of lands because you have a tune.
Yeah.
And I guess actually this hand in your favor is pretty slow. I don't have my, right now at least, I don't have my 2 mana ramp guy. I have 8 in this deck. So this could have been a problem.
Yeah.
But I do have Harness Lightning. So it will die.
Okay, how much do you want to pay for it then?
2, I guess. Ah, no! When did you attune? I actually in the beginning was just talking.
Yeah, but you haven't paid for it yet.
No, I know. No, I'm not there yet. But okay. So you went Blooming Marsh attune.
Yeah.
Jimmy told me to close the chat because otherwise it will be hard to render. So I actually don't know anything that's happening right now.
But you can watch the screen.
Yeah. But if I didn't, then I know nothing. Don't you have chat up?
No, I don't. Okay.
And now I will basically go Rogue Refiner, Rogue Refiner, Rogue Refiner for as long as I can.
Yep. I could have been actually a mulligan to 5 with Long Tusk Cub with Attune into Rishkar. It's actually a pretty good start.
Yeah.
But now...
I mean, I still have to do... I haven't... There, I got it. I haven't ramped yet.
No.
So that's a thing, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
I would love you to play another Rishkar.
I could actually. No, because it's legendary.
Yeah.
I could actually do this. kill that.
Grasp, I've heard, is really good
And
in the
then
new
play
meta game.
that.
Alright.
That's actually fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you have one more and one more, and I could play this just as a.
And
I
now,
don't know.
if I could have played the Servant earlier, I guess I would have gone with Rogue Refine. I mean, otherwise I could have gone with this or do 2 stuff. But now I guess I'll just play a Hydra and pass.
Yep.
So a pretty slow start because I mean you have done a few test matches with your deck the other day, and I've done 2 or 3, and I've always had turn 2 ramp guy.
Yeah.
And then the deck was, I mean, you can go turn 4 Glorybringer and stuff like that after actually playing 2 other things already.
Yeah, I mean, Glorybringer, the ramp guy into Glorybringer is very good, obviously.
Long Tusk Cup.
Yep.
Now we have to start doing stuff.
I mean, I'm so far, even though it might look like I'm ahead, I'm not. I'm so far behind.
Not that far.
You could play Glorybringer, kill Bone Picker.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I want to kill Long Tusk Cub.
Okay.
That's hitting me. If you go attune, I guess I can still trade with the Cub.
Yeah. You can just pump the Hydra. And it won't. I mean, you can pump the Hydra twice.
Yeah,
So
but that might not be enough.
No,
I guess it's better to kill the flyer.
Yeah, I think I would. Because you have a good blocker on the ground for the Hydra. For the
right now.
Cusp.
And I guess it has hexproof, so even if you have a grasp, it won't do it.
No, the problem is even if I respond to your pump with the grasp, you can do it again.
And something weird has happened in Sweden. From having a winter as long as in Game of Thrones, you know, when winter is coming, we have actually just from nowhere gotten 26 degrees out, and it's Celsius, so you might not know it, but it's very hot. It's like summer temperatures, and we're sitting here in our own in a pile.
I guess I do this.
Greenbelt Rampager. Okay.
And pass the turn. I mean, I need to draw something. That's.
And now I need to put some more stuff out. I guess I can make it a bit bigger. I don't know. And then, or I do that. And the question is, what do I do with it?
I mean, if you do another Glorybringer, the game is just over. Because I can't deal with that.
It's another Glorybringer.
Okay. So sideboarding.
Yeah, I think. And in hand, I have Elder Deep Fiend and Rogue Refiner, so I could start locking you out. I would like to do that. Yesterday, I actually played against Temur Marvel, which is, I mean, my deck is not supposed to be able to play in a field of Marvel because they just go bigger every time.
Yeah,
but I actually managed to get out like 2 Virtuosos early and then just chain Deep Fiends 3 after another and kill him. So you're like I guess Magma Spray is good because you have 2 drops that I have to kill. So I think I want to play Magma Sprays. And Harnessed Lightning is also good.
Yeah. I think I want like a couple of those.
Then
maybe go down one of each.
I don't really know how big your stuff gets.
No.
And this is like removal. Maybe I could go down on that and put in this stuff. This seems slow.
I think I'm glad with this sideboard plan.
Yeah, and as usual, I mean, we're not standard. It's not like we have these decks and play them all the time.
No.
This is the 3rd time I'm playing something. Yeah. So it's basically like I have never sideboarded against your deck with this deck.
No.
So obviously there might be a perfect card here, but I'm just going to go for something that gives me, like, I guess, pseudo removal.
Yep.
And try to kill your stuff,
yep.
Basically. So that's it.
So I might want to bring more of those in, but I think that's fine. Okay, so maybe this time I will be able to play Magic. Who knows? And not mulligan to 5.
Closest chat came. And
Yeah, this hand is fine.
now I need to draw. It looks pretty good. Keep. I would like to draw some payoff, I guess. So everyone that's green is a tuning, I guess, in standard.
Yeah.
It's very hot, so I can play that card and I can play.
Yeah, it's so hot today that I can't even begin to explain how hot
But
it is.
I actually like it, but it's hard to sit inside a house where, I mean, it's not like we have air condition. We don't need it in this country.
No.
So sometimes you're just, the house is still warm from the winter.
Yeah, it is.
So I guess I go like that, reveal a forest, play a ramp guy. So now it looks like you're some sort of Mardu vehicle deck. And that I don't like.
I'm going.
Maybe I should have boarded in. Should I have boarded in Manglehorn? No,
I don't think
it's
so.
not like I'm dying to Heart of Kiran. That's the
No.
only.
I think I should do this. Play Rampager. And let it stay.
Okay.
And then I can play Walking Ballista X1. And then I'm crewing.
So my hand right now looks very weak since I draw. I needed to not draw lands basically. And now I could go. I could just put out a guy and take 4. I'll take 7.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or I guess waste a planeswalker.
I mean, you need 3 to crew Heart of Kiran.
Yeah, I know. So but the thing is that Chandra will die now anyway. So this is basically just like I'm playing Electrify.
Why? Because you.
I didn't want to take 7, and if you don't have 3 power, then you can't attack with Heart of Kiran.
No.
And I want to get time to maybe draw cards like Glorybringer or stuff.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
right now my hand was a bit weak.
I'm going Rishkar, putting counters, and then I will crew.
So your deck on the play, I'm thinking, I guess you have Walking, but maybe Manglehorn is just good.
Yeah, maybe.
But what do I... And maybe Chandra is bad.
Remove a 1, counter, deal damage, kill Chandra. Yes.
Because I brought her in to have early removal, I guess. That was too late. How much does it do?
I mean, Heart of Kiran is a good card, but Manglehorn, I mean, sure, you can...
Yeah, but it's killing Walking Ballista too.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
I don't know.
I guess.
Depends on... So, another land. So I guess I can go a tuning just to get another land.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know, I'm just taking something here. And... I don't really know. I mean, I have one card that does something, but not against Heart of Kiran.
No.
So if that's the problem, I didn't know you had it. I guess I could have listened to your deck tech.
Yeah, you could have.
But I feel like, I mean, I want to just play anyway.
I'm attuning for a forest. And then, question is...
Heart of Kiran.
I could kill this and play this attack for 7. That sounds pretty good, I guess. Yeah, then Heart of Kiran is actually lethal next turn. So, unless you block her. I mean, I don't really have to do it.
Grasp.
Yeah, I could have grasped Rogue Refiner and attacked with Rishkar and Heart of Kiran. Then you had to chump. Or you would be down to 3. Maybe I just do this then. Long Tusk Cub. Put a counter. Crew.
Why? Oh, did you put a counter?
Yeah.
Okay, I could have answered it by killing it.
Okay, it's too late now.
Yeah.
And then I'm attacking. And I don't think I will play this since I heard what you said about the magma spray probably in your hand.
Yeah.
Oops.
Doesn't matter much here. I need to draw something. I've drawn 1 Rogue Refiner and 4 lands. 5 lands. Okay, so I think I can concede. I mean, okay, I can go for like that and buy me a turn to maybe. I guess I can try and see if it works. I don't know.
You could play Glorybringer, kill one of my creatures.
I haven't really seen cards like Glorybringer.
Or you can have removal for Heart of Kiran. Aha! I know what this is. Elder Deep Fiend. This is actually the cool combination in your deck.
Yeah, I'm just tapping down stuff to buy time here.
Yep.
But still, I don't know. I mean, the problem is a 4/4 flyer, so I wasn't boarding like I was facing Mardu vehicles.
No, I mean you're not really facing Mardu vehicles.
No, but that's the problem in that deck for my deck, not the guys on the ground.
Yeah, I guess. So I should maybe play this now, not hold up the grasp. Try to just get more creatures on the ground.
Okay, that actually buys me some time. How much? So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. So I guess I could do 3 guys. I don't want to really just jump either. But if I attack with the Deep Fiend, then everything you have is a good attack. So I guess I just have to stay back and try to go on top. But I don't know how big I guess chaining Glorybringers together or something.
Yeah, that's not unrealistic, I guess. Okay, so I need to draw something as well. You have a lot of energy.
But they're 1/1s.
Yeah, but you still have a lot of energy. And this will only be chumped.
Because if I just draw Deep Fiends, I don't really go wider because I will I guess soon I can hard cast them.
I think I just have to do this. Try to win over Verler Virtuoso in the long game. It should have had trample. Okay. If it had trample, I guess I could win.
I mean, just one.
Okay. I guess this is fine.
So I don't know. I have to draw something.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. it's only lands. It's only lands. So I guess I'll stay back again and see, because I don't play that many lands.
No. I mean, to be fair, I have also drawn a couple of lands.
Yeah, but you have attuned 3 times as well for basics. I only have 1 basic in play.
Okay. I guess I still...
It's not like I have a Ulamog to draw.
No. I mean, I don't think I have to be super duper aggressive yet. Okay. Pass.
Yeah, it's another land.
It's a land that can block.
It's tapped. So now I'm down to 1 last chump blocker. I have not produced any energy, and I have yet to draw more than 2 spell this game. I've drawn 1 Very Virtuoso and 1 Rogue Refiner. That's all.
I don't think I have to do anything else than just do this yet.
I guess now you haven't played much in 2 turns either. But you have the heart.
Yep. Okay. So...
It was another land.
Yeah, I mean, we both drew a lot of lands. It's pretty sad. So I think I should do this now.
But it's turn 9 and you were on the play. I have literally drawn 2 spells the whole game.
Yeah.
That's... I mean, this is standard. It's a 60 card deck and I think I have like 21 lands or something. So I don't know.
And you have a Lumbering Falls. Did I just noticed? Okay, so maybe attacking with Hissing Quagmire isn't a great idea. Yeah, doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay.
So I was just dead on board there.
No, you had a Lumbering Falls.
Yeah, but you had 2 more attackers. And you got me to 1.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I could have blocked both. And he found another land. Okay, so 2 Rogue Refiners and 1 Whirly Virtuoso for 10 turns. That's... But you mulliganed into Oblivion. So 2 non-games, basically. And now maybe we can have a normal.
I think my sideboard plan was fine, actually.
How scary is that card? It was that killed me, I guess. So I can try to change some things.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's not.
How big will your stuff be? Artifact or creature? This could be a card as well.
They can be super big. If I can play Winding Constrictor and do stuff with it.
It's hard. Maybe this is good, or maybe it's too slow. I'm on the play now. On 5 I might want to do this, but it's still pretty powerful. You can have big creatures and have artifacts. Maybe I should try that instead of the boring Manglehorn. Yeah, I'm going with this instead. I don't know.
Okay.
Submit. I'm on the play now.
Yep.
Have you submitted?
Yes.
Okay, now it's...
I'm in the game.
So move back those and yes. Now I have a 1 lander but no place. So that's a mulligan. And now I have basically a 4 lander and no guys.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, this could just end up like the other game where I actually don't do anything. But I guess I hoped to top deck.
The top deck hand.
And the guy on top, no, I don't really need.
They should have a where you can play best out of 5. I mean, without doing stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this so far we haven't played any magic yet. I've found another land.
Yeah,
That's magic for
gonna
you.
play this.
Okay, so I have no answer to that. I have nothing on board, and I found another land. So
Yeah, but sadly, the sad part is that I can't crew it. That's sad. You will just kill this. I have nothing to say about it.
yeah, this is basically the only spell I have right now. Okay, that I can't cast. Okay, it's not really working for me. I'm not sure what's wrong, but I guess the two spells I kept have come to use.
Yeah,
it was those two.
The thing is, the thing I have now is basically nothing. So it's not like.
So now I drew that guy, and he actually found this guy. So why not?
Yeah, that's not bad.
But truth be told, so far I had 2 magma sprays and a tune and several lands.
I think I'm doing this.
Will you be able to
killing that? And then I will play a bone picker, and then I will crew.
Yeah, I think that was the nail in the coffin, because now I can't cast anything again. I really needed that guy.
I actually really like Bone Picker in this deck because you can go like I did now, Fatal Push into Bone Picker basically, and that is nothing to cry home about.
Cry home. So yeah, I would like just us both to keep 7 and try to play both decks.
Yes.
First game you did nothing, second game I did nothing, and now I have done some things, but it has been pretty ugly. The draws.
And I think I should play this. And question is, I think I'm also doing this. Even though you can attack me with the Bristling Hydra.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could have blocked,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, now I really need to hit a spell or a red untapped source, or I think I'm just dead, because the card I had for a while that I can't cast is really important right now. Yeah, that doesn't work, but it buys me time, I guess.
Oh, then I know what it is. Okay.
It was a spell. I mean, I'm thankful for drawing a spell.
Yeah, I'm taking 6, I guess. I mean, that's big. I can't deal with that now. It's too big, dude.
Yeah, but you have 7 in the air. 7 in the air.
Okay. That is annoying. I mean, that's just lethal. If you tapped my creatures, then you have a
yes, because I can pump one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I just clicked on the lands to begin with, and then I moved to the flyers instead of just clicking 2 lands and the 2 creatures. But then I guess you could have played another creature. I don't know.
So I can save something, I guess, which can block.
So okay, so if I had tapped 2 guys and 2 lands, then you could have played a land, have 2 lands, and just play any of your creatures anyway. You have 4 cards. You could have attacked me for 4. No, you could. Yeah, you could have crewed now. Yeah, so I guess there was no real hard way. I mean, tapping 2 of your guys, then you could have just played another of any of your 2 drops.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I could have skipped. I should have not tapped Heart of Kirin. I should have tapped Constrictor, Bone Picker, and 2 lands.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And then hope that you didn't have it.
Exactly.
But now I clicked the heart. I don't know why.
And I can save something, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking lethal. if I don't.
What do you save?
I have a blossoming defense, so I can make something hexproof. I guess. I mean, it's not great, but now at least I have a blocker for your
Stuff.
board.
So again then, untapped mana source is game. Because Glorybringer is waiting to be cast. So either Hub, I guess, or is the best draw in my deck, or a Tune.
I guess Glorybringer isn't just lethal, but it's...
Yeah, because it would be.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, the Deep Fiend is good. I'm not gonna say it's not.
I'm not gonna say it's not.
No.
I guess now I'm just going for it here. Bone Picker or no Bone Picker.
Okay, I'm blocking. Yep.
I guess I can just wait here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 lands on my part, and still no way to cast Glorybringer. Maybe that's a downside of Temur. Double red. Maybe it's hard. A Tune. I did a Tune for the mountain.
Yeah.
In the beginning. So I've done what I can to cast it, but I haven't naturally drawn anything that actually casts the dragon.
Nope.
And now you have Heart of Kiran back. So this actually can cast Glorybringer, but not now.
It's tapped.
Yeah, sadly. And you can crew, but then you tap both. You can crew, and then you tap both, and then you could eat Rogue Refiner, take 5, go to 1, knowing there's a dragon coming next turn. Or if I attack like now, you can crew and shump, or you can shump. I don't know. I mean, I think I'm just going for the Deep Fiend.
Okay.
But
okay. I mean, I should do this, I guess.
you have another blossoming defense,
No.
but you have another Heart of Kiran.
No, but I can ping it.
Yeah, but then you lose. That's a 2 for 1.
Yeah, but still, I killed your biggest creature, and I have another Heart of Kiran. Okay.
So that turn I didn't progress my board. You have only 4 lands and 4 cards. What have you? What is everything? Because I have 8 lands already.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Now I guess we could. So now I should think. I shouldn't do anything hasty. Pun. Because if I play Glorybringer, kill the snake. You can't crew right now. You can't crew right now.
No, not right now.
So if you're blossoming defense and crew, then you save the Winding Constrictor and you trade 1 for 1 with Glorybringer.
Yes.
If I go like that, I am on 12. Okay, so and if I attack with Rogue Refiner, you can still do the thing.
I can do the thing.
But then I still get a card. No, I think I will actually be safe here. And I will pass, and I will upkeep, just cast Elder Deep Fiend.
Oh, you have Glorybringer and Elder Deep Fiend in hand.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But this is the good part of flooding out. If you have 8 mana spells that are good, drawing them is great. It's like limited. So now the question is, what should I tap down? I mean, Glorybringer, Heart of Kiran could block Glorybringer. I'm fine actually with you having Constrictor back on the board. I can just eat it. So I think I can go land, Heart of Kiran, but we'll see. Because Deep Fin is big, Glorybringer can kill something on the ground, Rogue Refiner still has 3 power, and you can't block in the air right now at least with Heart of Kiran. So we'll see. You played a land, you have 2 spells. So now the question is, because now the dragon will come and it will eat that snake for dinner. It can be grasped, I guess. It could be grasped.
It could be, and it will be.
Yeah, but I couldn't tap down all your black.
No, and I had a swamp to play, so it's not
yeah,
like,
you had the swamp.
But I'm still in bad shape here. I'm not gonna lie.
You're in a pickle.
I'm in a pickle.
I'm going to trade for the snake if that's the thing, because do you go to 1?
I think I have to do that.
And I mean now I will just attune, because I could draw the Whirler Virtuoso, for example, and then I just want to have more energy. And Defin is pretty big.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess something like Bone Picker could be annoying. The bouncing elephant.
Yeah, and I actually have Bone Picker as well.
Okay, so spell wise, you have had a lot of spells.
Problem is I can't attack with even if I have Heart of Kiran, because you can Lumbering Falls and just kill me. So I need to draw something more.
I need to count my lands.
Yeah, the big octopus, I can't really deal with it. That's the biggest problem for my deck.
Yeah, but I found another land off the top, so I have to pass. Because there you could have traded with the Deep Fiend and eaten the land. I mean, I killed the snake and you still played 2 more guys the same turn, and you still haven't had to chump with the heart yet.
Nope.
And you were down to your last card. Hopefully that was just a land. I mean, this is not really working out. And you can still crew the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're down to 1. Any draw for I don't know how many draws could have just won the game, I think.
Okay, so if I attack with all, you won't die. So I still think I should do this. And just...
I need Glorybringer.
Keep these up. Yep, that won't save you, boy.
Glorybringer would save me.
We'll see. I guess it can.
I just found another land. So I guess I just go for a blowout attack and die. So I mean this wasn't really fun, I think. I think it was too much. Two games were looking like this. And yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'm on 1. So it's not like...
Yeah, but it wasn't really fun to play for me. Just drawing lands all the time. It was 2 games in a row. And it wasn't fun that you didn't do anything the first game either. I just don't like when Magic is decided like that. Both of us just didn't really get to do their thing.
No.
And now I'm just dead. So, yeah, I mean, just look, you have 5 lands in play. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 1 and 9. I have 11 lands on turn 14.
Yeah, I have 3 in hand. So I mean, yeah, sure, you flooded, but if you look at the spells you've casted a lot of spells, and so have I.
Yeah, but 2 of my spells cycle. Rogue Refiner will find another card, and still, I started out with Magma Spray, waited like 10 turns until I could cast Glorybringer. I mean, until then you would have found a removal spell. And then basically from there I have drawn lands all the way out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, last week we played more Magic. Now we didn't really play much.
Maybe we should...
Next time maybe we should do best of 5 because...
And play another format. If you want to, you can try to... You can make suggestions for the format. We can play any format basically.
We can play every format, every deck.
Mm.
Thanks to Manatraders. And hopefully next time we will play also. Bye.
See you!